Good morning and hello-y ho-ha, it is I, CJSGOOSE, Sebby's here. Sebby, what happened yesterday? I hope you're alright. We were a little bit concerned about you because there was no fact of the day. We had withdrawal symptoms and DD had to just suddenly pluck one out. Hi Triuna. He had to come up with oh, school got in the way. It's very rude of school to get in the way of fact of the day. Anyway, your understudy took up the mantle and sorted you out. Timothy's here. How are you? It's 6 o'clock in the morning for me. I think we did the beetroot. I did that already. Let's go and fix these potatoes. 7 for you. Are you off to... So you must be getting ready for school soon as well then? Yeah, about to go to school again. Well, I've suggested that DD is your official understudy. So we did have a fact of the day, and it was quite horrific. Yes, it was very horrific. I know, I watched you being runner-up. I saw. I GG'd you all. Triuna won though, so... You know, I'm kind of torn there because you were there, Triuna won, and Two Set was there too, so I just thought that you all did really well. I take it you normally do really well in the money competitions. The only thing that you can be grateful for is that Triuna is with you next season. You know, that's what you can go with. You got a really good fish right at the end. So was it a fishing money competition or? People used to call me goated. Now I'm just a goose. No, it's fine. I don't really believe that I'm goated at all. That phrase doesn't really work with me. We were fixing these. Oh, ran out again. I'm just gradually... I just don't want to harvest, so I'm just using what I get as they kind of... We could literally harvest all of that and probably, you know, fix most of this already, but that involves doing stuff that I don't want to. I'm goosed then. Yeah, I'm goosed. That sounds really, really good in a non-good way. How is everybody today? Thank you for popping in. So I'm trying to do some of the early streams again. Well, check my shops. I saw you putting some stuff in there. Thank you. I will go and check those. What was I going to say? What have I done here? This is messy. Don't like the messy. There's a minecart at my island in spawn. Okay, I will go and fetch that. Thank you. Yeah, I was going to say, look, I'm trying to do some earlier streams to fit in with the different time zones. It has nothing to do with the fact that my cat decided that I needed to be awake at 5 o'clock again. So I thought, what? Yeah. No way! Oh, I have never known the skin crate keys to sell for... I don't even know if that copied properly. Skin crate keys to sell for this amount of crazy money. I just put it up for 4.5 billion and somebody bought it. That's crazy. You guys are all too rich. That's what it is. Oh no, you take care. No, thank you for popping in though. that did run out there. What is everybody up to today, apart from fishing competitions? Okay, just fishing without the competition then. What's that? Oh, a vote key. Okay. It's not the same, no. Yeah, so I'm trying to do a few earlier streams. We're going to do what we did yesterday and do some in PGG and then toddle off over to Gooseville. I've really got back into it, which is really good. I've really needed to. You need to fish, otherwise Triona will catch up. How far ahead of you? Oh, I just messed that up. I've got a hole in there now. I'll forever know that there's a hole in there that I have covered up. Oh, these imaginary boxes really annoy me. And my allergies say that I'm going to start sneezing again in a minute. That's really nice. No, no, no! I didn't want to do that. I'm not digging them out. We'll just have to leave my mistakes in there. It's a bridge. That is exactly it. Definitely a bridge. It's not so bad when it's the other blocks. But netherite. And the reason why I fill in the holes is because I have learned that sometimes you need to place a lot of blocks and these holes can matter. Although I do have 1.5. I used to just do a 1. Now I have 1.5, so... let's do it so that they are tucked in. Like that. Oh, so Triona might beat you by the end of the season. Do we think that it's going to end on Saturday, or do we think they're going to do another one? I'm more than happy for it just to carry on. But there's 53 people on this on the server at the minute. That's bad. Mind you, it's that time of the morning where it's easing off, isn't it? That's your plan. You're going to try and beat Timothy, but you've just told him the plan now. Oh, he already knew. Okay, that's all right then. I honestly didn't think I'd be streaming as much after the Apple's here. Good morning. After doing the London visit, but the massages have really saved me. It's a huge expense, but it has been such a good thing for me. It was just to fish as much as possible. Now it's to beat Timothy by the end of the season. What's Apple up to this early in the morning? Getting ready for school as well? Okay, that wasn't quite the plan, but that's the plan. Hold on a minute. Oh, look at my new trendy bridge. This is so much. I'm really glad that I placed this here. It means I can walk across here because otherwise I couldn't have done. And I can walk over to this way and I can go back. And I can go across here. Look, it's an excellent looking bridge. You're just woke up. That plan has scared you. Oh. No. It's not meant to scare you, Timothy. What it's meant to do is make you realise what a wonderful and dedicated teammate you're going to have next season. That's what it is. She's just trying to impress. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, that you've got to go to school soon. I've got carrots in my overflow. Did we fix all of the carrots? I've got a feeling we didn't. You can say with certainty that next island will have the #1 fisher. Who it's going to be is a big mystery. I mean, you've got 3 of the best there. So, I mean, the thing is though, isn't that great that you've got 3 of the best fisher folk on the server in the same team, and you're all sort of internally competing against each other. So yeah, which one of you is going to win? Because you're going to be pushing each other, aren't you? It'll be like, oh well, I fished this many today, and the others are like, no, I can do more than that. Oh no, Triuna's just, it's going to be Triuna, clearly. Okay, right. So, we can actually place some of these in the chests. Probably not, to be honest. Well, you'll just have to wait and see, won't you? I think it will. I think it definitely will. Let me put these in a PV chest. Oh, you said there was a minecart, didn't you? Let me just do that. No. It definitely won't be you, no. Look, we're on day 90. 30 more days to go. Oh, that is a random place for a minecart. Why? I don't know what happens, but somebody clearly spams the whole lot through. It's very annoying. I've got rid of a whole treasure chest full of minecarts. And we've got goodies in here. You hate fishing. Never know, I might start fishing next season. Try to beat all of you. No, I'm not sure, actually. Don't make it sound like I'm never going to beat any of you. That sounds like a challenge. A challenge I don't want. Can I have more, please? I need to put more in here. What are we on now? 2.449 billion. Goose fishing with Doom. You know, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to build anything. I'm just going to focus on fishing. Got to get to 3 billion. It'd be good if we could get some of this in. I'm still trying to work out if we needed those carrots or not. Oh, I didn't push this button. Taking me until now to realise. Oh, I was going to say I don't think that's full. I didn't advertise recently. Okay, so I can be dedicated to it when I want to. Bob is really good. If you ever need another fisherman and he wants to, Bob is good. He did all of our fishing and got us to lava when we were in the team. We were in a team of 4. I did help him with some, but he did nearly all of it. It's really hard to do everything. I just do a mixture of all of it. I still don't know what I'm doing next season. I have got a half of an idea. I don't know if it will work. Half of an idea, yeah. I'm not sure if it's a good enough idea to do, that's why. And if I can even do it. So... because it involves doing something I don't know anything about. But it could be a fun challenge for me. Or it could be a really stupid one and I put myself in a hole. And then I just look like a complete plonker. No, you can't know, because I don't know if that's what I want to do or not. You just have to wait and see. Tune in next season for an answer. Otherwise you'll know, and then you'll decide whether or not you want to watch the streams. And then you might say, oh no, I'm not watching that, that sounds rubbish. And then not watch. Whereas I can start, mess everything up, and you guys can go, oh yeah, she's still useless, and this is funny. So... anybody want to adopt a cat that wakes you up at 5 o'clock in the morning? I honestly thought he was going to sleep for longer today. Because he didn't come in until like 1:30. Ah, thank you. I'm still not telling you though. "51 people on the server. I don't think I've ever seen it with so little. And that's because, for those that don't know, most people do, but just in case, you know, people are watching this in the future. The reason why there's so few people on the server is because it's the end of the season, and I think most people thought the season was actually going to be over by now. You already have a cat, and you have a dog that doesn't like cats, so no. Oh, okay. So what you're saying is you want early streams, so let the cat keep waking me up. I think what I'll do is I'll go back to bed in a little while. I've really been good since I've come back from London. And soon as I realise I'm really tired, I'm actually going back to bed. See? I'm very proud of myself. Oh, the dog's moved? Oh, thank goodness. I can move my chair. Oh, I'm at a funny angle because the doggy keeps sitting right underneath the wheels of the chair, so I can't move it. That's a deal, is it? Oh. So we're on 57 billion. How much netherite can I buy with that? Oh, this is the Goose song, this one. This is the one that I associate with Gooseville. Because I used it, I think, for the intro or something. Come on, mathematicians. Yeah, your turn. You can do some maths. I could do some maths, but that involves me using my brain more than I want to, and I'll get too tired. And then I won't be able to do the stream. Oh, I've got a meeting at 10 o'clock. Nearly forgot. Like, super mega important meeting. Fish equals fish. 2 fish and 2 fish equals 4 fish. Unless you're in PGG, then it might equal 8 fish, depending on how many extra things you've got on there. Enchantments and different things. You're about to say that. You two are going to have a lot of fun next season. How did you get a skin key for 1 billion? I just sold one for 4.5 billion. I have never sold skin crate keys for that price, and I really wish that I had have hung on to them for longer. However, saying that, I don't... What did you get? A destructive bow skin. Is that good? So you swiped it for 1 billion, and then you got a good skin out of it. Oh, there's people on here that were on the stream. You didn't put one up for 1 billion, did you? Oh, I've got stuck. Hold on. Oh, that was a yippee from you. But you needed a fishing skin. Oh. Well, you can't have it always. You got the skin crate key for 1 billion. And then you got a legendary skin. You know, you couldn't have the extra on top of that and it being a fishing one. Did you buy it? Hold on, I'll have to have a look now. Odin bought the last 4 billion one. Oh, you got way too much money. Thank you. Oh, I sold those? Oh, okay. That was handy. How much do I even put them up for? I think I put them up for the same price as what I was selling them at SB's Island. Why did you buy it for 4.5 billion? I mean, it's the right price, so they've gone up to that. Oh, where am I in the Baltop now? I'm still in 3rd. I make it sound so disappointing that I'm just in 3rd. And there was a time where I'd be really chuffed that I was up there. No, I've just been in Baltop. Don't need to go back in again. Right, how many more of these do we have? Oh, come on. I don't want to fill it up again until I've emptied it. Oh, right, that one's full. So I think I've still got one more that I can upgrade to. I do. And now we can start filling this one up. I have to say these chests are so much better than they were. I know that I'm the third richest person on the server. That is kind of impressive, isn't it? About $1 billion value. Ooh. Seriously? So we're on 2.449, but basically we're on 2.5 billion. Oh, do you know how close we are to Syed's one then? If I can get it all placed as well, though, that's the only other thing. That's a lot to place. Imagine if I had hung on to those skin crate keys and was selling them at 4.5 billion now. Salad Boy's got something like... Oh, he's got a whole bunch up there. For 5 billion. I remember him taking the mickey out of me. No, they'll never sell for 2.5 billion. That's not the right price. Now he's selling them for 5 billion. I've never seen them sell for that amount before. I think that, well, I mean, they did because at one point all of the skin crate keys had gone, which is why I put mine up for 4 billion in the first place. The last one that Odin purchased at 4 billion. I just put it up for a joke and then it sold. And then everybody's putting them up for about the same. But he's put his up for 5 and he's got like 20 odd again. Yeah, I think so, actually. I can't remember. I have a brain of a goldfish. I don't want the brain of a goldfish, but I do have the brain of a goldfish, unfortunately. Can we get this to 5 million? 5 million, 2.5 billion, please. I feel like I've put enough in there to move that up like 0.001. It's all I need. I put a lot in. Surely that should be making it over there. I'll probably do a jump in a second. What's the crate key? My overflow. I think it's a vote key for some reason. Yeah, vote key. Nothing special. I was hoping it was a mystical key or something. Yeah, it's a bit disappointing. If you guys keep turning up to my streams, I might hit my target soon. 55 hours we needed yesterday. It's too early for me to look at the minute. I have to wait until about 9:30 in the morning. So I've got about 3 more hours before I can check the stats and they update to see where we're up to. So I have to go on yesterday's figures, which were, I still needed 55 to get that monetization. The thing is, it's not really going to be monetization because that just releases the super chat and stickers, and of course that's relying on people spending real money. So yeah, then I can work on the next one, which is another 1,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. But we're on 890 subscribers now as well, which is crazy. So I should think we'll hit the 1,000 before we hit the 4,000 watch hours. Yeah, maybe. Oh, we've got less than 100,000 in here now, finally. Someone offered me netherite armor yesterday because they didn't think I had any. That was nice of them. In the jewels, do you lose your head? No, I don't know. You shouldn't know. I'm debating about doing... People were asking me to do jewels this season, but I didn't know anything about them. And because I already had such a huge bounty on my head, I wasn't really sure what to do. I didn't want to mess it up. So I'm thinking of doing a few jewels next season. And then what I want to do is right from the start is encourage people to put as much money on as a bounty. And then towards the end of the season, I'll go into Warzone like I've done this time. So that my head is really limited again. Oh, half of a million left. Is it? I don't even know what it is anymore. No, it's not. It's 50,000 left. I was going to say it can't be because I had a million in there before. And it's taken me ages to get it down to this level. I thought, no, that can't be right.
Don't wanna wait in line. I've been here 1,000 times. It's all a big hustle and a serious crime. You're coming out to me and hope I come crying.
So are you all on PGG at the minute? Apart from Apple, who's getting ready to go to school. I suppose it would be... Would it be college? You are, yeah. You're still in bed? Come on, lazy bones. You've got to get ready to go. I could do what Mook did. I was messing about and I was laying in his bed. And then he does this really silly thing of he gets the dog to wake me up. But he forgets that what the dog does is just snuggle with me instead. He got under the blanket and got hid away to sleep instead. So that worked really well. You're on something else at the moment about... Right, okay, yeah. Yeah, you're not allowed to say where you are. Trian is beating you in fishing because you're busy somewhere else. You have to think about that. You have to think about your server choices right there. Yeah, and then he decided to get his telephone and put the most obnoxious alarm clock on. I mean, we could do that for Apple. Apple, do you need me to set you an alarm? You're almost on 10,000 fish already. Mind you, you're on a different time zone. I was thinking like this is 6:30 in the morning. It's fine. Best of is here. You're about the same. I'm going to need to have an update later on today as to who has won today's. You're in for 20 minutes. Oh, well, thank you. That's nice of you to give me that. Timothy's here. He just turned up. Today's what? They're competing against each other for fish. Oh, that's it. That's it. We've emptied it. Way! And we've got 2.555 billion. Let me just check. Here's top balance though. So this one says we've got 2.56, and this one, where is it? This one says we're on 2.5, so 2.56 billion. We emptied it. Oh. What else do we have in here that we can take out? We can take that, those, that one, this one, and we need to make these emeralds into more emeralds. Let's take out some of these. Apple, that is really funny. Do you mean that you threw them at each other? Or did you grow them? Is that that's how we spell it? I don't know if that's because of your language barriers or if it's autocorrect again. I think you can put them in your inventory and then do condense. I don't think you can, but I'm going to try that. I'm going to. No, I'm going to try. No, I'm not doing it with ore. Why on earth would I do it with ore? That's like the worst thing to do. Let's just leave the vote key there. And put the eyeball in there. Just dump that in there. You're at 2.5 fish. I mean, that's similar to 10,000. Triuna, you've got a good head start there. So why did you tell me to do the condense thingy? Sad now. I thought I could do it with the ender eyes. Apples are 0 fish. Oh, okay, that's helpful. Hold on. Okay, smarty pants. Let me try that then. So I want to do that and then condense. Oh, I like it. No. Where did they go? I'm assuming I've got toggle condense on. Come back. I don't need to use the lag craft. I want them back. I'm going to have a drink of water while we're waiting for my emeralds to turn up. There they are. Okay. Let's dump these in here. Okay, let me just jump into this section. Do you know, I did not remember that this was a command. Okay, and then I don't like it when people are trying to find me. This is so much quicker. No, I have to go into the OF first. You really need to, because otherwise grown-ups are going to come into your room and be grumpy with you. And, you know, you could just be up and get ready and then grown-ups won't be grumpy with you. Oh, hang on, this is funny. This alarm clock is for Apple. It's going to go a little bit louder now. There we go. Right, let me turn that off because that's really annoying. That was actually my own alarm clock that just happened to go off, but we were talking about it. Quantum's here. Best of, you've got to go to school now. You'll be fine. You're all alone at home. Well, now imagine that you didn't go to school when grown-ups come home. I don't think it's going to go very well. OF. Or you could just be good and get up. You didn't even hear that alarm. Oh. Never mind. You're the same. Yeah, come on, get up. As much as I appreciate you being here, your education is far more important than watching a stream of me playing Minecraft. But you can always catch it up another time, can't you? What do you mean, no? It's not the same. No, I know a lot of people don't rewatch live streams. That's the problem. That's why I need to try to get on with the videos. I want to try and get on with these shorts. I really think they're going to help, but I'm trying to... I just couldn't do it with everything that I had going on. But now everyone's back at school. I'll be able to do some stuff. How did I come up with my name? I really like how I came up with my name. So the C is for my first initial. And the J is because both of my children and my late husband have an initial, a middle initial of a J. We never planned it like that, but that's what happened, which is quite funny. So they all have a J, so that's why it's J and then S, J's, because it's for them, it's not me. And then the Goose is because I had a small craft business called CJ's Crafts, and I was outside cleaning out a whole bunch of goose eggs ready to decorate, and my boy, who was only 6 at the time, just walked past and he went, "Oi, you big goose." And I just laughed so much. It was just so funny. This cute little 6-year-old just came out with "Oi, you big goose." It was just so unexpected. And then when we were talking about what I could call myself, we realised that that would just be really funny. Take the CJs again for myself and my family, and then add the goose. So that's why I'm a goose. And that's why I don't mind being called CJ or Goose, because they are sort of 2 separate entities. I keep trying to force him to edit for me, but he won't. I've tried bribing him with real money. I've even put the money on his computer so he can see it. Carl Jacobs Goose. That sounds brilliant. That was cool. Yeah, I really like it. It's not just a generic name. It really means something to me. And it's yeah, it's really good. Hopefully when I start to get better, I'll be able to get back into doing my crafts, but I have to do a commission that I've not been able to complete, and it was really important. And until I can get my brain to work, and I can complete that commission, I just can't. I can't do it. So I'm just going to concentrate on doing Minecraft. I love doing crafts. I did art and design at college, and then I did a degree in textiles. I specialised in jacquard weaving, which is just amazing. I really want to be rich enough so I can have a room and a loom. You'll be back in like 30 minutes if you're still streaming. Okay. I'm not denying it. No. Why would I deny a name like that? It makes me think of Jacob's crackers, to be honest. Not that I can eat them, but that's what it makes me think of. Got a nice bunch of emeralds in here. You'll be back in about 9 hours if I'm still streaming. To be honest, there is a chance that I will be back streaming. Not still streaming, but back streaming. Thank you so much for reminding me that this button exists. Or this command exists. I really like this song. Alright, I don't want to put any more of them in, I'm bored. Wow! There's a lot of emeralds. These probably came from the villagers. Yeah, a bee stream, that's it, bee stream. Gotta have a bee stream. Can everybody put, you know, tickets in and say that we want a karaoke competition? I need a karaoke competition. I forgot how many I could fast place again. And by the way, you're not allowed to win. I have to win it. I've competed in 2 karaoke competitions here, and I got a 2nd and a 3rd place. I need to win. And I want the gift vouchers to go with it. You know, not that I'm grumpy or anything. Well, I mean, I have to win it fairly. I can't just get an automatic win. That's not right. You should do a stream where you just AFK for 12 hours straight without doing anything. And now you have to leave. Okay, well, you look after yourself, and we'll see you next time. Take care, and well done for getting yourself sorted. And Triana, why? Because then it's not the same. It's like playing survival but cheating and going into creative and getting all of your stuff. That's not how you spell back. What is a karaoke competition? Do you know what karaoke is? I'm assuming that you do. But then I'm just thinking about language barriers. I don't know. I don't think there is. I was going to say, I don't know if there is a word for karaoke other than that. Exactly. I need to win, but I have to win because I won. Quantum, do you know what the karaoke is? I'm assuming that you do know what karaoke is, but just in case. can never tell if there's stream delay. Okay, well, I'll tell you anyway. They used to do a competition on here. Okay, right. that seemed to take like half an hour to come through. They used to do a competition. You know, like they do events. They used to do one, but on karaoke, and you could register and you would sing in front of everybody. They have a little stage and all sorts set up for it. And I've done it twice, so I've competed twice and come second once and third the other time. So I need to win, and you get gift cards. It's like one of the only ways that I can get a gift card. Fast pace. I knew I was trying to do something. Mission 1, breakfast completed. Excellent. What did you have? Something nice? I had one of those weird breakfast bar things again because there's too much effort to do anything else. Mission 2, finish getting ready. And there is a delay. Okay, so I'm not going a bit mad then. Incomplete. Well, as long as you've got ready before you leave. Do those. You've got a 10-second delay. How is there a 10-second delay? It's normally about 2. I can understand why Quantum has one, because it's a completely different country. Live mission, beat Tomo in fishing, still ongoing. My current mission is to get monetized. Oh, I can just go back. Okay, let's do one more live streaming plug. I think Tomo's gone. I don't like calling him Tomo. 64. 6 seconds, okay. You're like 2 minutes behind? My gosh. Have you tried refreshing your stream, or is it just because of where you live? You're here? Oh, there we go. Did you see what Triuna's life mission is? Thanks for that lovely piece of information. That may have been sharing a fraction more than I needed. My answer to that, Quantum, is the sky, and it keeps really annoying Moog. He goes, "What's up?" And I go, "The sky." And he's like, "Bruh." So I'll change it to the moon then. He doesn't like me that much when I do it. Oh, I did fill it in. That's good. And thanks. Thanks. Not a lot I can say to that, is there? Tell him you won't say the sky anymore and do the clouds. I know, that's what I keep doing. I keep altering it to something else. The stars, the moon, aeroplane. Okay, right. So we've placed a decent amount of loot. We're getting this look more. I just hit that bridge, our special bridge that we have. I think maybe we should put some more loot blocks in and around here to make it look a bit more. Maybe if I do 32s, I don't know, make it look a bit more. The roof, that's a good one. That is a good one, thank you. And then I can have the ceiling Yeah. Nah, you're allowing me to have a few more good ideas here. Okay, right, let's just go back home for a second. I could have just pressed back, but we didn't. I've got fast place on. Thank you for the help with those condensing things. That really helped. Got rid of all of those emeralds now. So I've just got to do 57 billions worth of netherite and place it. That's not going to take long. 33 minutes. Superman would be up. Yes, Superman. Oh, I've got a whole bunch of iron that I can do as well. Everyone's watching me live apart from you. Oh, I'm so sorry. But you're kind of watching me live. What else was I trying to do? I want to go to Gooseville because I'm starting to get tired. Sell pumpkin seeds, melon, sugarcane. I'll keep the carrots because I feel like I still need them. Take that one off. And yes, I was going to do that. So if we go to this one, save some money so I can. Oh, that is a good point. What did I do wrong? Oh, I've put him in bedrock again. I know. I don't actually know what you were trying to say, but you put in a rude word, which is why that's come up. Where's the bridge? Here it is. So I want to see how much he was selling these for. They are 6,000 per. So we can auction all of those. Mochi Bar's here, Raza. How are you? I already have a similar one up. That's annoying. How many do we have on it? No, auction house. My items. Oh, they were there. I got them up for 200,000. Somebody bought a bunch of those at 200,000 and Odin is buying them for 6,000. I must have looked at that one. Oopsie. You may have filled one of them up. Okay, well I can fill this one. Not really a smiley face. Getting ready complete. Good, good. What's step 3 then? Okay. How many more of these do we have? We have some more. Walk to train station. Okay. Do you do that with a telephone with the stream on, or do you now leave the stream? Oh, that's fine. Well, you look after yourself and you have a good day. And thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Yeah, you'll watch afterwards. We're going to go to Gooseville in a minute, so... Oh, when you're on the train? Okay. My nearest train station is about 8 miles away. It's not worth me catching. Step 27, fish on PGG. The thing is though, Triona, step 1 to 26 were also fish on PGG, weren't they? Oh no, step 1 is beat Tomothy. Step 2 to 26 is fish on PGG, with a continuation of fish on PGG. Maybe. One of my steps is actually finish something in Gooseville. Well, I'm very pleased to see that you didn't actually completely fill these up. Right. Hold on, we've got a little bit of condensed kelp here. Right, we've got that bit in as well. And then fish on PGG. No. I'll leave the stream if I do fishing. What are you going to do next season? I'm going to have to do fishing at some point. You'll stay longer if I do it, and Best of's going to leave. Great. I don't often do fishing for more than 10 minutes on a stream, to be honest. I try not to do all of the completely boring jobs all of the time. Right, so that's all of that section done. We've got quite a lot of the stuff in the overflow sorted. I'll try and sell some of those in a little bit. And I think that's about it. Let's come out of here. Wow. That's all I can see. What do I do when I'm streaming but I'm online? I'm just AFK. I'm then doing stuff around the house, talking to the children. I don't know. You're on Java, aren't you? It says that you're using Geisha. Okay, so I'm getting tired, which is not good. This is not Gooseville. That is a giant penguin. I'm going to leave now. Did I honestly just push the same button? Well, clearly I did. Told you I had a fish like a fish like a goldfish. A memory like a goldfish. Honestly. Oh, it's night time. The Phantom's going to try to kill me again. No, I'm not. I need more fireworks. We ended up doing another tour yesterday. Odin was here and had a look round, so I need to find a quicker way around the island. The world. Island? Did someone say fish? You're going to grab a coffee? I don't even drink coffee. I haven't drunk coffee since I was a teenager. Alright, we can do that and we can remove that now. 20 minutes? How long does it take you to get a cup of coffee? You're going to the shop to get one. Can you not just make a cup of coffee? You're going to go to Greg's. I mean, okay, right. So, There's two ways of looking at this. One is it's very lazy to go and buy a cup of coffee instead of making one. However, you have been on the computer for quite some time, and actually a walk and some fresh air would do good. So I suppose I'll have to let you walk because that's better for you. But you could just go for a walk without buying the coffee and then come back and make yourself a coffee. So I mean, it's a good bit of exercise, good fresh air. So I'm really pleased about that. Well done. Too many gamers don't do fresh air. And for somebody who has had a severe vitamin D deficiency, you really don't want a severe vitamin D deficiency by not being outside. Trust me. I was incredibly poorly. I did not know you could be that poorly just because of lack of a vitamin. Here it comes. I really like it when it's in the dark and then you just start to see it coming through. Ow, I was going too slowly and the nasty pigeon thingies have attacked me again. Alright, you take care. I'll see you soon. Okay, so yesterday we were figuring out these little cornery bits. Oh, the gas just scared me. We were also debating on what skirting board to put down. I think it's going to be the wood, to be honest. They don't look quite right. And we haven't put this wall covering in, and we haven't put this wall. No, we have put that wall covering in. Yeah, you take care. Thanks for popping in. And we were also debating. I was thinking about the. I see you trying to get me with your green sparkly eyes, Mr. Pigeon. Can't really see you properly though. I can't ever shoot them in the air. Oh well, okay. So we're going to extend those because they're shorter on these on the outside. We're going to have them longer on the inside. Going to add normal obsidian in between them as well. And I can see you just because you broke away from the top. Thank you. And then what I'm going to do is I really like the idea of seeing the ceiling or the roof. So I'm thinking of putting in the floor but having it so it's broken away. A bit like we've got there. So let's finish putting in the walls. And then, yeah, let's just take it from there. Let's do the walls. Let's get rid of that. Oh, I've got squid ink. How did I get that? We've got a stone in here. Do I need any andesite? Right, let me take that box. Well, I mean, while she's gone, you need to be getting on with it, don't you? Take full advantage. Go, go, go. Mission fish is on. Mission catch up to Triuna. Okay, so we're going here. And I feel like I'm doing it wrong, but I don't believe I am. So we could run with these ones. No, that's okay. That's okay. I was doing it wrong, but I'm not. Do I need... I don't think you can get a one mob, but we could just put these in here just to make sure. But I don't think I did it on the other side. The Enderman has come to try and get me. I do want to do the other parts of the tower, the upper part, but this is how my brain works. I spend ages trying to figure out an idea. I have looked at this inner section for so long and had no idea what to do, and then it just suddenly hit me. So then I have to do it, because otherwise I'll forget what it is that I want to do. And this is why I have so many jobs incomplete in my world. Just take one. Been a really good stream this morning. Unfortunately, most people have had to go now, but it does show that if I do an earlier stream, if I'm able to, then a lot of people can come. I need to, if I can get back into going to bed at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock? 2 o'clock? 2 o'clock bedtime? I mean 10 o'clock. Then it would be good. How do they have two and this only has one? Because this is in the way. I think. I'm hoping. Otherwise I've done more wrong. Ow. That was my tootsies. Oh, I didn't do the middle. That's not needed there, no. My dog just made the funniest noise. Oh no, he's snoring again. Loudly. No, I don't want andesite. Okay. Ow. You broke my face. Oh, Goosey. Okay, right, so there's that. And then we just... I could jump over from here. Oh, we're out now. think I'll take 2 lots. That's silly. I do keep forgetting to go out at night time to look for the zombie villagers. It's a little bit annoying. I should be trying to take advantage, but it just takes up a lot of my time and effort. I get really tired when I do it, so... Alright, that's all of those done again. Let's do that. Oh, I've done it again. This is a really good song. Okay, right, so let's try and go back up here and fix what I've broken. If we go in on this side, maybe. And we can take these out. Why did I do... Why? Dinosaurs here. Hello. Kangaroo. I get really confused because you all have so many different names. How are you today? What is it like in sunny Australia? Is it good? You changed your username. You're great. Nice. No idea where I'm up to, so I'll just come back down. Really nice outside. Oh, good. It is very grey and rainy today for us, but to be honest, we really need some rain. We've hardly had anything this year. Oh my goodness, I don't know if you can hear that, but my dog sounds like a pig. He is quite far away from the microphone, so hopefully you can't hear him. Oh, there's a hole there, isn't there? Can I just reach it? I don't think I can. Oh, I did! Yes! Oh, I didn't think I could get that in. I thought I was going to have to come out completely. So what time is it for you today, please? Good morning, Dee Dee. How are you? Seppi had school yesterday. That's what caused the problem with the fact of the day. So main thing is he's okay. You're good? That's good. We like it when you're good. 6:19 at night time. I'm always fascinated about the different time zones and what time it is for everybody. I don't know why. It's a random thing that since I've streamed that I really enjoy finding out. So up there, and then it's not on my, is it on my pickaxe? Oh, it is on my pickaxe. It's because these are ones that I have that I don't normally use in my inventory. I normally have them as spares, and I would have picked them up from the end or from the deep dark place, the scary bit. And they're normally in my toolkit, but for some reason I've got them the wrong way round. I seem to have it on my hoe as well. I must have been using them as sort of leftovers, and they needed to be, with all the others needing to be fixed. I clearly haven't fixed them up. Oh. What have I done here? Oh, it's dark. Yeah, this is wrong, I think, here. Right, do that. And then... I hope this is going to look nice when it's done. No! Oh, it's just... not what I wanted to do. Really sorry you got to go for dinner. No, that's fine. Thank you though for popping in. I always, it's just nice that people pop in and out. It's when I don't see anybody that it's always a worry. But when people are popping in and out, and you know they've got life to do, that's more. I really appreciate it that you've taken that extra time. Okay, right, so... No! Oh, I messed it up again, look. Just can't ever do it right, can I? I've got all the good songs out today. Okay. Oh, Goose. Look what I've done. Or don't look at what I've done. Right, get those out. Alright, so we've got those in. Now we need to get the obsidian in. haven't finished that corner off or that section. No, but then we don't quite know how that's going because of... We can do that top piece, I think. And I need to have a look at these windows. I'm thinking of bringing the window panes back one. And then the windows might fit better. Hold on, let me just put these down. Do I have some more obsidian? Hold on. I don't think I have any more here. But I do have it in here. Yes, I can take a whole stack. Let me just put one back so I know. This is for the flowers. They're so expensive, they have their own chest. So let's try and put these in. And we need to go up one. So it's in there. They're actually taller on this section. They do cast quite a bit of light. Okay, and then I do that one like that. Let's have a little look. Yeah, the fact that they're all different, that definitely works. Right, let me put that in each one. I don't want them all to be the same. Oh, it's only two. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, I like that. The question is, I feel like it needs something in the center of those, and I'm half looking at these. Yeah, that is a central point. These are directional blocks, so I was kind of thinking something like this. Oh, there's an Enderman. Let me put this one in as well. I can always take it out if it looks like a disaster. Just felt like it could have a cross in the middle. those look nice. Oh, okay. So I kind of like it and I kind of don't. I'm not sure. Alright, well, we'll leave it for now, and it can grow on me. I don't need this now. Just put that back. We might want some of those, and another one of those. I'll take another one of them as well. Right, let's try and fix this corner. Oh, I had to... I needed to use the pictures on my telephone. Oh, I've got to watch out for this Enderman. And then... Now this wall is in. But it might need to go one more actually. So let's just measure them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that's good. So there would be another wall here. Okay, and then goes out by 2. Like that, and then one behind, like that, and one behind here. So one behind there. Oh, that's a good job I put that extra in my inventory. There. I'm sure that's how it is. We'll just have a look at the picture. Hang on, if I go down a little. No, where is it? Okay, this looks different to the other one. I don't know why. Let me just leave it like this for a minute. Let's come up the middle and do this pillar. Oh my, this is a bit hideous. I got dirt there, that's different. One more, or 2 more. What's going on there? Oh, it's a slab. Alright, let me put that there for a minute. do that, and then these ones come out, and then we put those ones in the middle. So this might be supposed to be like this, so I'm not 100% sure yet, and I'm not sure about all of this. Yeah, something's a bit weird here. We just need to figure that all out. This is also different, I think. Hopefully as we gradually get them fixed, they'll all look the same. We're doing better than we were. That's the main thing. Definitely better than we were. Did someone say fishing? I didn't say fishing, but watch out because I think Timothy's trying to beat you. Okay, so there's a sheep over there that just really confused me for a minute. You're fine with that. Just makes it more challenging and more of a competition. Right, let's have a look at these. It's cost 6,000 to still catch up with you. That means he's done 2,000 in the time that you've been away. That's a lot. So I want to take some photographs of this section, but this is what I wanted to do here. So I'm going to take out that one, and we're going to make these into gargoyles. I just put the telephone away and I need it. It's around 700 every 10 minutes. And how many do you get? Ah, that's okay. So I can use these as a marker to help me. Oh. Okay. I'm going to sneeze again, I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Going again. This bouncing thing on here. So I imagine that these are gargoyles. That's what I see. Oh, let me do shows the crying obsidian, because that I can use as a marker as well. Now that is a full block. And they are walls up until there. Look, if I just do that. It really does sound like I'm breaking my ankles. So you're gonna sell them for one more? That's brilliant. That's perfectly fine. I would have missed out on those because I'm not there. And I don't even look, to be honest. Okay, and then I also want to check these. So let me place a block. We'll go and let me just close my phone for a second. I would have missed them, yeah. So I've got this idea to... I wish you could break glass quicker. No, I can break the blocks behind. Look, I can trash everything. That's not what I want to do. What's going on here? Oh, for goodness sake. I had to pick the one that I haven't done, didn't I? That's not the one we want to test. We want to test one of these ones when we've actually worked on it. Now I've just left a gaping hole in my window. Right. Okay. Alright, so we've got that in. Now we're going to bring the window pane back one. Now that we have this extra layer in. And I'm hoping that the sort of the frame part will look nicer being set into it more. So if I sort of do one section at a time. Stop dancing. Not that there's anything wrong with dancing, it's just annoying me. Try not to just destroy all of it in one go, so I keep it in the right position. hoping that's going to look better. Littered everywhere. No! Yeah, that looks better. Now let me fly away. So you can't tell from flying. He just nosedived. What just happened? What? I'm sure a pigeon just fell out of the sky, nosedived down, died, followed by a camel llama thing. Okay, well, if you don't want the lead, I'll have that. Thanks. That was just bizarre. I'm going to have to check the replay. Okay. I don't really know what happened there. That window looks loads better because then it should allow me to fix this one. So if I just steal a couple of not blocks, but bits from this one. Do I want 2 or 3? I'll take 3. Hold on. This central one up here has really bugged me ever since I put it in. Because this section here. But it needs to be there because it's the extension of this one. But at the same time, it's in the wrong place. And it's really caused me a lot of grief trying to figure out how I can make it better. Knowing that there's no way I can make it better. It's just these silly little things that really bug me. And it will forever annoy me unless there's a way I can fix it. Now I think I may have found a way to fix it. I miss PGG's shears. But at the same time, I'm really enjoying being back in normal survival. Okay, so... hold on, let me just go and grab these. And then come back up. Yeah, okay, or not. Or still not. Let's walk round. I don't like kinetic energy. Let me refeed myself. Hold on. I feel like I might have some... No, I don't. Or do I? Hold on. Oh no, that's crimson. Okay. Let me just check though. We do have some warped stem. We do have oak fence as well. Let me just take a bunch of those. And I'll leave that one in there for a minute. Just walk around again. This is why I walk everywhere. What I actually needed to do was to come and collect those pieces of glass that I dumped on the floor. That's why I walked around. Clearly. You grab some food. The villager that isn't a villager but might as well be a villager died? What? No, he didn't die. Is this in my game? It was his llama thing that he's supposed to care for, and I really feel like calling the RSPCA about, because he never cares for them and just drops them off the side of a building. Sorry, I didn't see the message. I was busy focusing on this. Or maybe it was him that died. I don't know. I just got so confused by the whole event. I don't know. You're back. Hi, back. Just can't resist it. I'm really sorry. I'm also not really sorry. That would just be telling lies. I don't like telling lies, so I'm not sorry. But welcome back. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch the replay of that and find out what happened. You think him and one of his llamas died? I thought it was a phantom that crashed, nosedive down. You were thinking about that joke. Okay, so A, it looks better. B, I don't know about the extra lantern behind. Yep, I can see. It's a good view from here. Honestly, I really need to learn to move. It might work with that extra lantern. That's what I thought it was. I thought a phantom nosedive down followed by a llama, but it could have been the wandering trader. Oh, my stream is lagging. Luke, are you uploading anything? Okay, I don't know why my stream is lagging. I'm really sorry. Hopefully it will fix itself in a minute. I'll just open up the studio for a second and see what it says. Yeah, it says I've got poor health. Where's my game gone? Just kicked myself out of the game trying to look at that. It happens, don't worry. Yeah, it's just I'm just checking that sometimes Mook just suddenly uploads stuff. Yeah, thank you, because I hadn't noticed. I was busy concentrating on random deaths and here we go, it's back now. And this, ow, I just broke my face. No. Okay, do you think, do you agree that it looks better being inset rather than outset? I think for me it does. And as it's my game, you know, I'll probably go with it. Because I'm selfish like that. But, you know, I feel that that's a lot better. Oh, you're back. Hi. You've had bad signal, but you made it on the train to school and you might see me later. No, that's fine. Thank you. You take care. Look after yourself. Have a good day. Right, so those bits are sorted. I need to sort out the others, but I don't want to do those right now because I was focusing on, I was going to attempt to put these on. Oh, the dragons look so much better. You know, I forgot to look. So this is what we had with these bits sticking out. And then we have the dragons coming at the top. They look like proper gargoyles now. Oh, hold on. All right, we'll land up here then. That's a good place to land. It's exactly where I wanted to land. Yeah, look, we've got the gargoyles coming out of the top with the little dragon heads. I really like that. That proper gothic kind of feel to it. I'm trying to think why there is a plank of wood in there. Oh no, that's okay. Thank you though. I'm starting to get really hungry. Actually, I've been getting hungry for about 3/4 of an hour. We're going to try and get the rest of these towers in. Okay, let's give it a try. And so we want to come up here. Do we think the gargoyles are a good idea? The only trouble is that means I have to go back to the end because I need a bunch more. So I've got the YouTube studio open again now. It's really good. I prefer the YouTube studio, but for some reason I can't open it unless there's a problem. I don't know how to fix that. Oh, that's all the way down there. So let's move to the other picture. That's down the bottom. And this is at the top. So we've got 4 there. No, I've got another picture. I do have another picture. We want this bit that's straight on in the middle. Timothy! You're losing your touch. You're going to have to put more effort in. I'm sorry. More effort for Timothy. Have you got end of season lag or something? Maybe that's what it is. Okay, so we need 2 blocks. Where are they? I don't even have any of the blocks that I need. Honestly. Useless goose. Triuna, did you beat him? Put that in there. Hang on, we can pop that on the floor. I've actually got a few more pieces in here. Oh, they can all go in there. Let's put those on that side. And a sight. There you are. I needed you. Why are you hiding? No! There was a hole. I was supposed to go through the hole. Let's go through this hole and we'll walk. Oh, I should just have a compilation of how rubbish I am at flying. Oh, I came down here to collect these. That's what I was there for. You may have. So you did then. Oh, that doesn't work, does it? Okay, we now have a block to get out of there. I need that back. Thank you. Ow. Oh, honestly. And I need to go back into the hardcore world. Right. 2 there. And then we've got... Oh, hold on, I've got some of those ones there. That looks like 3. Oh, hold on, we've got... Oh, cheapers. I just had this message thing come through on my phone and it just scared me. Because I was staring at the phone when it came through. So we've got those ones there. Now, this is 3, I think. Let me just put 1 in there for a minute. And then... I did finish those. It's got to come down to 1 below. I didn't actually want you on that one. I wanted you there. Okay, and then... Yeah, I think that looks right. That comes to there. That comes to the middle. And 2, 3. Was it 3? Yeah, 3 with a lantern. Okay, and then alright, so we should have a block behind those. How do I do that? Like that. Yeah, 2 down. I think. Do you mind? I'm trying to work here. Pigeon, go away. Yeah, so it would be on this side. I think I have to do those from the inside to fill in that hole. And then what is this hole here? So there's the 3. Ow, no, pigeon! Yeah, they're pigeons. That's what I normally call them, but yesterday, or whenever it was, I couldn't get any words out, so they were whatever they were. Flying demon bad thingamabobs. But they're back to being pigeons again now. Didn't you know that pigeons were secretly this evil? Ah, no, that is meant to be. No, you're meant to be wall behind. I remember. So there, 2. No, there should be 3. I thought there was supposed to be 3. Uh-oh. Do I bring it? Ah, I bring it down one more. Okay. To there. Okay, and then the rest. Oh, but I wanted that one. I see you, Mr. Creepy. No, no, no. You are not coming down here to blow me up. No. Ow, no. That scared me. I'm so busy focusing on the creeper and everything else. I forgot about the pigeons. I'm just going to pick up this XP because my wings are a little bit sore. They were big bad flying thingies yesterday. Well, now that no, I don't want a trident. You better not have given me a trident. If there's a trident in my inventory, you're going to be in trouble. Even more trouble than what you're in now because you're kind of dead. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I want my block, okay? That's all I wanted. Wasn't much to ask for, was it? I was going to say, I don't have any more bamboo around here. Or string. That's just an outright lie as well. So, I'm having a bad day telling the truth, apparently. Alright, so now we put those in there and there, and we fill it up. So that means we've got a really straight section in the other one, and we shouldn't have. And we need to change this as well, because this is not very good. We can do it like that, but we need to change these ones. That looks loads better. I would like those back, please. They're all mine. Okay. Oh, that looks much nicer on the inside with that bit there, instead of it being a straight wall where I've done it there. So let's just have a look and see if we can adjust that. He gave me the trident. I don't want a trident. I've got 6 billion tridents. Take the silly trident. Where is the box? There, take it. Oh. Right, let's have a look at this. Let's see if we can adjust this bit inside here. No, right, that one's needed. I'll just push that outside. Okay, so that would be to there. And then... is that one? Oh, that was needed. No! Can I just say that I'm tired? Does that cover my inadequacies of playing this game? No, because I'm like it all of the time, aren't I? That doesn't cover up anything. What I can say that I'm tired, and that's why I'm rubbish. The trouble is, I don't think that's going to wash with most people. I think I left that. No, I took that one out by accident. And we did that one, but we've got the wrong middle in there for some reason. No, I nearly fell off again. Take that out. Take that out. And ah! Oh, okay. So I was trying to do it that way. Actually, that probably works better, doesn't it? And then we don't have... Yeah, that's a much better option. We'll do that on the others. Oh, I don't want to fall right now either, but I am anyway. Yeah, that looks better. And I really like the inside design. It feels like that should be there now, rather than just this extra. Sorry, just having another stretch quickly. About half an hour after my masseur left, I wanted another massage, and I'm like that now. I'm just like, I need another massage now. I'm a very massage greedy person, apparently. Right, So that piece actually looks like it is completed, which is amazing. We've just got to rearrange these windows, and they look better from the inside too. Look, where they're on the inside and not with that big hole. So I will change those. So that's a job I can do when I'm not on the stream. We've got one of the towers in, I think. Let me just go to this job for a second. Oh, Cooper's got himself comfy by the door again. And snoring, because, you know, you have to snore. Now let me take one of those. We need those, but we don't need those for a minute. Almost out of lanterns. Let me take these out. Oh, I've already got a bunch in there. That's good. Let's just leave those in there for a minute. Yeah, I'll leave that section there for a minute. Let's just take those out. Find these again. So what are you all up to now? Trian, are you still fishing? You are? Okay, so now I'm not so sure that it's got more around. I'm going to put it all in so that I can have a better understanding of what it looks like. No, you really can't let him pass you. Oh, did you get your coffee, by the way? I'm assuming you did. I completely forgot about that. What type of coffee did you get? Because there's like 600 trillion types of coffee. I remember when it just used to be coffee, instant coffee, camp coffee, or percolated coffee. And the percolated coffee was the nice stuff that we used to... I'm going to make it sound like I'm really old here, but it's not that I'm really, really old. It's just that I had a Rayburn range when I was growing up. So we had percolated coffee, which you put on the range to cook. And then you had the instant coffee. And then camp coffee, which shouldn't exist as far as I'm concerned. Is it caramel latte? At least I understand what a latte is, and I think that just means you've got caramel in it. Alright, so we've got this border around. Now, I've got this idea. Let me just... I've got an extra block there. Alright, okay. I've got an idea about the floor. So the floor is actually bothering me. was wondering if it would look nice with smooth stone everywhere. I really liked how when I put it together yesterday, how it made it look like it was in tiles, and I've never noticed that before. So if I do that, let me just put this stone and andesite away. Just clear out some of my inventory for a second. I know I'm always chopping and changing, and I'm really sorry that I do that, but it's how my head works. And don't forget, there's going to be a lot of damage and stuff put in here. But just for now, we need to make it look... we need to just make it look of something. And then we can do the details and the finer information on it. Nah! That's what I was thinking, there's a hole. I wanted to try some of this cobblestone in the wall as well, actually. Fill these in. Put these in here. I want to try some of this in the wall. Let's see what the cobblestone bit looks like in between. Yeah, actually, I think that will work because it looks like it's an even bigger cracked piece. Yeah, I've got an idea for how I can make that work. Get rid of those. Lights. I know what I'm after. And they're in this one. We want some of those. Actually, we could save ourselves a lot here and do the whole thing in slabs. Let's do that. Get double the amount of blocks. Use our spade. So I'm not sure how this will look. I've never used complete smooth stone as a block on the floor before. Bluff floor? Bluff floor. You're back to 1 billion? Nice! suppose I'm going to have to go soon. I'm really enjoying myself. I've got this really important meeting at 10 o'clock and I'm in a hole. What is that for, Timothy? I'm stuck in a hole and I can't see. Okay, I'm out. I made it out. Oh, I've got some more of this here. We'll take that. Is that more? Hold on. Let's No, I'm in a hole. Okay. Right, not that one. I do? See, I don't remember saying that actually. Oh, I've obviously got this down here for some reason. Now I'm stuck in a hole. Again, underwater. When did I say that? See, I don't know. I think I might be rooting for Triuna. It's only 8:22 AM for you. Yeah, that's a good point. What time is it for you, Timothy? How much of the day do you have left? Can I do it like this? Yes. There are times I miss fast place, okay? Well, Triuna comes to every one of my streams. And Triuna sells me all of the loot blocks. You did buy my skin crate keys though, so I mean you're kind of in my good books too. If that helps. Ish. Can you just both win? Just come equal position. What I was thinking with the floor is to make it slightly lighter than the walls, so it's not completely... I want it to be a drab place, but not a completely drab place. Yeah, same amount of fish. You can draw. Seems fair. Yeah, it would be cool if it was the exact number. I think it's going to be a very hard task, though. What can I have for breakfast that will taste nice, that I can eat?
Right off the bat, I knew I loved you. You had that sparkle in your eyes, some kind of shimmer in your presence, unlike no other I had met.
3 is here. Have I got them different? Because they're in 2s. Honestly. It's 3 apart. And 2 down. We could do it where the slabs are down one and then... Oh no, because then I can't place anything in. Hi, Mr. Enderman. That's not what I wanted, is it? To see what this one looks like. I think this floor is going to work actually. Which means we'll probably dig up this floor that I've got on this end. But I wasn't expecting to put that kind of stuff on the walls at the time, so... Okay, apparently I'm going that way. Meant to be going backwards. So, Timothy, how many fish have you got now, and how much time do you have left by the end of the day? So if I then just had another idea. I hate having ideas all the time. I'll just get rid of that one. Start it from here. I think we might be able to make this look like a bit more of a checkered pattern because of the stone. Okay, so it does work, but do I like it? That's the question. 8.3 can probably get to 20 or 25k. How much time do you have left then? Kind of thought it was getting a bit late for you. Or no, you got up really early, didn't you? You were, when I was streaming this morning or earlier last night at some point, day 89B, you said it was early morning for you. What happened? I took out the wrong ones. This should be... So I can tell I'm starting to flake quite badly now, so I don't want to go, but I'm going to have to go. I must have a rest before I have this phone call. It's going to wear me out for a start. And I need to get some food, but I want to just do this piece. Okay, so there's the floor before, and there's the floor afterwards. What do we think? Do we like the checkerboard style or the normal one? Let me just see if I can go above it. It might. I've just got a little bit of problem with this Enderman. Starters is here. Hi, Starters. You just come in just as I'm finishing, unfortunately. I'm trying to work out which floor. So we've been working on the inside of the house. We have done one of the towers. We've got the inside here completed. I'm just working out the floor. I've got this checkerboard pattern, or I've got straight. I think the checkerboard pattern looks better, and then we can add in some of the cracked bricks going around. But what does everybody else think? There's not really enough for you to do a poll, but I can do a poll. If I can type. Here we go. Oh, why have I got it on top chat now? I should go live chat. Doesn't seem to make too much of an issue for me though. Okay, there's a little poll for you guys. Just have a quick look and tell me which floor that you like. Yeah, I'm not going to put granite in because this is supposed to be a dull grey building that the witches have overtaken. But there will be, so it's supposed to look really subdued. So I don't want it to be too bright and cheerful. This is the floor that I had originally. If I just steal another couple of bits out of here, we can do a couple of things like this. And then if I... Oh, andesite. Okay. Yeah, again, with the andesite, because I've got so much andesite in the building already, I'm reluctant to put that in. I might put some gravel in, But if I say do something like that, take out a neat one. No, I didn't want to do that because that's a slab one. Put it on the same line, trying to make it quick, and that's not going to work. And then it's going to have something like remnants of a rug on it too. So if I come up again, so might have little bits like this on the floor, and then have some rug somewhere. I'm going to end the poll. Oh, we've got 3 votes, and you all think the checkerboard. Okay, that's good. So what I'll do then is maybe if I have time today, I'll be back later. If you don't catch the stream, you'll be in for the next one. I'm about to finish anyway, Timothy. I'm quite exhausted. So thanks for staying in for so long though. I really appreciate it. And keep fishing. I will attempt to get some more of this floor in. I think it'll just help us to see more about what the building is like. Whereas, because it's got all this grass here, it's really confusing. And I'm still not 100% sure about this skirting board idea. So I think I'll just leave it in for now and sort of work on it. I kind of want to see what it looks like with the obsidian, but I don't want to have too much of it. I like the little hints that it has. So with that, guys, I'm going to leave you all. Thank you so much for everybody that's tuned in again today. It's been a really good stream, and I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.